Hello and welcome. Today we will be learning how to drag and drop files in our sync tool on your Windows PC. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm just opening up and creating a new file. Right now we're going to use Microsoft Word. Now your files can be saved directly to the sync tool, but for this practice we're just going to pretend that we've already created the files before downloading the sync tool, and so now we just want to move them into the application. So right now I'm going to save it on the desktop. And as you can see, we can actually add the sync tool to the favorites up here. It's not added in, but that is something we can do for a later demonstration. I'm going to go ahead and close out of this now. So there's the Word document. And just for fun, we're going to create an Excel document as well so that you can see that there are multiple file formats we can use to save. We deal with multiple sized documents as well. Excel documents can be quite large. This one will be a small one, but the sync tool will handle pretty much anything we download or upload to it or drag into it. That's important to know for financials and that sort of thing. So as you can see and notice, the sync tool itself is not open right now. We're just using Microsoft Office, just as you can use other applications. For example, QuickBooks. I know that a lot of people will use that. There are other files and applications, the Adobe Creative Suite. All of those documents can be saved into the sync tool. So now that we're saving this to the desktop, I'm going to go ahead and close out of that. And so there are two different ways that you can drag and drop files into the sync tool. The first thing we're going to do is we're simply going to open it up, and right on the desktop, as you can see, we're going to go to My Personal Folders and just highlight the two files that we just created, and I'm going to click drag them into this window. And so just to check to see if that's synchronized up to the cloud, we're going to go down to the bottom of the screen, that little caret, click on it, right click on the sync tool, and then select Go to Web Portal. So this will pop up the web browser, and the web browser will display what is actually synchronizing to the server up in the cloud. So we're going to go right into my personal folder, and I want to see if those documents have uploaded. And sure enough, there they are. So as you can see, there's an executable in there, there's an image in there. And of course you can preview them. Now depending on the format, sometimes if you go to preview something, it may look a little strange. That's not to worry. That does not mean that the document itself is messed up. That means the web browser is not reading it correctly. You can download the documents individually as well instead of opening them in your sync tool. And we're just going to open up one of these files. Now right now what I want to do is create a new file real quick, and we're going to show you how to drag and drop them into the web portal instead of on your local file. The difference is obviously one is a direct connection to the server and one is a localized folder on your computer that synchronizes up to the server. So again, I'm taking this document and I'm saving it to the desktop. So we're going to close out of Word again, and I'm going to scoot this over to the side real quick, and there's the document right there. What I'm going to do is click drag it right into this little window here, and as you can see, it's there in prepped, but it's not uploaded yet. There's that little green button, and I'm going to click that, and that's going to upload it. And then we're going to go back to my files. And I'm going to open up my personal folder. And as you can see, there's the notification down on the bottom right. And Soda Pop, there it is. Just to verify, let's see if it showed up locally, because remember, we just uploaded this to the server. And it's almost instantaneous that it's been loaded down to your machine. As you can see, there's still the localized copy, and that's the difference. If I click drag into the folder, it pulls it off of the desktop, but if I upload it to the web portal, it copies it. Thanks for watching.